I'll never forget that night in the summer of 2017 when the woods turned against me. My name's Jess Harper, and I'm not one for ghost stories or tall tales. But what I saw in the Manistee National Forest wasn't a bear, wasn't a wolf, wasn't anything I can explain. Folks around here call it the Dogman. After that night, I believed them. It was just me and my buddy Mike, camping out by Lake Huron's edge deep in the pines. We'd done it 100 times: pitch a tent, build a fire, crack open a couple beers. The forest was alive that night, crickets humming, wind whispering through the trees. But there was something else too, a feeling like the air was heavier than it should have been. Mike laughed it off when I mentioned it. "You've been listening to your grandpa's stories," he said. Grandpa used to talk about 1987, how he saw something in these same woods, 7 feet tall, dog's head, eyes like fire. I always thought he was spinning yarns. That night, I wasn't so sure. We were sitting by the fire when I heard it howl, low and guttural, like a man screaming through a wolf's throat. It wasn't right. Mike tried to play it cool, said it was just a coyote, but his eyes betrayed him. They were wide, darting toward the darkness beyond the firelight. Then came the snap of twigs, sharp and deliberate, not like a deer stumbling through. Something was out there, circling us. "Stay here," Mike said, grabbing a flashlight. "I'll check it out." I begged him not to go, but he was already crunching through the underbrush, his beam cutting through the pines. That's when the growl started, deep and rumbling, closer than it had any right to be. I froze, clutching a large stick like it could save me. Then I saw it. 2 glowing eyes, blue as ice, staring from the tree line. It stepped forward, and my heart stopped. It was no animal. It stood on 2 legs, taller than any man, its body lean and muscled like a predator's. Its head, God, its head was like a wolf's, but wrong too big, with a snout full of jagged teeth. It didn't move like it was hunting. It moved like it knew me, like it wanted me to see it. "Mike," I screamed, my voice cracking. I heard him shout back, panicked, "Jess, run!" "It's oh God, it's real." The thing turned toward his voice, and I bolted, branches whipping my face, my breath ragged. I could hear it behind me, heavy footsteps pounding the earth, that growl vibrating in my bones. I don't know how I made it to the truck, but I did, fumbling with the keys as Mike stumbled out of the woods, his face pale as death. We tore out of there, tires spitting gravel, and didn't stop until we hit Traverse City. Mike wouldn't talk about what he saw. Not then, not ever. But I know what I saw. Those eyes still haunt my dreams, blue, burning, like they could see my soul. Folks around here have stories like mine. They talk about the Dogman showing up every 10 years, like it's keeping some kind of schedule. They say it's been around since the lumberjacks in 1887, maybe longer, tied to the land itself. I don't know if it's a beast, a spirit, or something worse. All I know is I'm never going back to those woods. And if you're out there in the Manistee, listening to the wind, be careful. Some things in the dark aren't just stories.